Hi, what's up guys? I'm Lucas and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about how to be cheap. I want to talk about this because I thought it was interesting and I like to think that I am an expert on saving money, and thus here we go. However, before we begin, I do want to point out that there are some things that you can't be cheap on and the money is actually worth spending. So use your own discretion on when to be cheap and when to actually use your money. Now that we got that all out of the way, let's begin. Cheap method number 1. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. It may be obvious, but not a lot of people think about it. For example, Ziploc bags. I see people use it all day to do what? To store their sandwiches, they eat it and then they just throw it away. I felt like this was a big waste because you could reuse the bag, and in fact, if you don't want to reuse the bag, why not just get a Tupperware? Where you can just put food in it, you open it, you eat it, you wash it, and you reuse it over and over again. In the long run, you'll be saving tens, dozens, hundreds of dollars maybe in the long run. The initial cost of a Tupperware might be more, but you save way more money. Alright, cheap method number 2. This is a little controversial, so please have a little mercy on me. But it is, if you're gonna eat out, have it to go. Have it somewhere else. Like, just take it to a park or take it back home or to your friend's place. Heck, eat it in your car if you want to. And by doing so, you can just avoid tipping in general, in all. I'm not against tipping. It's just that I feel like restaurants should be taking care of their waiters and waitresses, and just that customers shouldn't pay for it. Also, please understand that I grew up from a place where tipping is not common. Alright, cheap method number 3, which is just drink water. Excluding the water bills you already pay, water is free. It can be found anywhere. Water in water fountains are free, water in restaurants are free, water at home is free. The only time where you have to pay water is when you get bottled water because the company has to do it. So I hope you get my drift here. It is that, other drinks are not free. Water is free, and it's probably the only thing that you really need. I just don't see why I need to spend an extra dollar or two to spend on something that I don't need. Alright guys, I know that was short, but that was the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know the tipping tip is a little controversial here in America, but remember, this is just my opinion and you can do whatever the hell you want, and you guys are also entitled to your opinion. Just try to keep everything here light and easy. Also, I am sure that there are other ways to be cheap, so if you can think of one, leave a comment below and I would love to read more about it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Once again, I'm Lucas and thanks for watching.